Hello, this is Arunava Chaudhary. It's December the 14th, 2024. It's another watch-along for the Indian Super League. And today's match that I'll be watching with you, hopefully an enjoyable game, will be between Bengaluru FC and FC Goa. And yep, these two teams have had an interesting season to say the least so far. BFC doing much better than in the last few years. And second in the table, they are on 23 points, like Mohun Bagan Super Giant, who've played a match less and have a goal difference of 3 more goals, better goal difference, while FC Goa are fourth with 18 points from 10 matches. And Goa have been on a 4-match winning run. So quite impressive what Manolo Marquez and his team have been able to do so far this season, this campaign. And especially interesting is, of course, because we a few weeks ago were discussing, does Manolo actually have a future at FC Goa, or is this double role of coaching India as well as coaching FC Goa a little bit too much of a pressure on him? So therefore, that will be interesting to see. And as always, guys, those of you who are watching, like, share, and subscribe to arunfoot here on YouTube. On my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com. And as always, leave me your comments behind and let's discuss this game, which is ongoing in Bengaluru at the Kanteerava, or Bangalore, as some people still might call it. And I look forward to this game. And let's go quickly through the lineups of the two teams. 1 second, let me just check who the two coaches decided to field. So if I start with BFC in a supposed 4-3-3 formation, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu in goal, it's Nikhil Pujari, Rahul Beke, Alexander Jonovic, and Roshan Naurem in defense. Suresh Singh, Pedro Capo, and Harsh Patre in midfield. And in the attacking line, the hat-trick man, captain, leader, legend, Sunil Chhetri, Edgar Mendes, and Ryan Williams. As we wait for kickoff, it's 5 p.m. in Bengaluru, and we look at the FC Goa lineup. Tiwari in goal, Akash Sangwan, Sandesh Jingan, Uday Ona India, Boris Singh in defense, Carl McHugh, Sahil Tovora in midfield. And before that, Drazic, Ayush Chetri, and Udanta Singh in attacking positions. And Ikar Guru Chena up front in attack. As the clock winds down, it's, as always, let's football, as they still say in the 11th season of the ISL, as Edgar Mendes is on the ball. BFC in a complete blue kit, while FC Goa in orange shirts and white shorts. So let's hope for an interesting afternoon of football as Goa take the ball away. BFC get the ball back in an attacking movement. Edgar Mendes takes a shot, but no problem for the goal of the young keeper. Yep, Capo takes the ball away from Carl McHugh, and then Mendes with the shot, which only hits the billboard at the back of the goal. So Gerard Saragossa back in Bengaluru after the birth of his first child. Also, my congratulations to him on the birth. So therefore, it will be interesting to see how his team do. Foul not given against FC Goa. As Drazic slowly but clearly gets up again. Jingan, Akash plays a lovely through ball. But both Ayush and Leon Drazic do not get to the ball. And BFC build up at the other end. Head-to-head, very interesting. 7 wins for BFC, 4 draws and 5 wins for FC Goa. As BFC try to attack, ball goes out wide. Edgar Mendes on the wing, plays it in the middle and cleared by Sandesh Jingan. Back to Mendes with another cross. Good ball in. And yeah, Sunil doesn't make the run. Or is he obstructed by Boris? Let's see that again. Simple play over here from BFC on that right flank. Edgar Mendes with the cross. Sandesh clears the first, back to Mendes with another ball in. Yeah, Boris obstructs Sunil, but nowhere near a foul. And of course, a lot of eyes will today be on Sunil Chetri. Why don't you and Harry combine together? Is also live watching the game. Long time you two have done video together. Yeah, coordination. I short notice decided actually I want to do the second game, but then couldn't come around in doing that. So therefore I had to, actually wanted to do Mohun Bagan versus Kerala Blasters, but due to time constraints and other commitments, doing this earlier one. So yeah, Hiren and I need to coordinate better. I do agree with that. Big game, yeah. XYZ, surely this is a very, very big game for both the teams because Mohun Bagan later on play against the Blasters, which of course on paper sounds an easier task than BFC facing FC Goa. And if nice combination from Goa on that right side. And if BFC don't get a win and Mohun Bagan do, they've got a match in hand and then 5 points already. Oh, nice ball to Drazic. And that was a terrible ball, which is going to go out. So therefore, there is some pressure on BFC to perform today, to try and get a result in this game. Sorry. Udanta, for whom, of course, this is a very special game. Sorry. Udanta Singh, of course, who spent most of his career at BFC. So that's some memorable games at this exact venue. That's Sigma trying to play. Sandesh. Akash. Plays it out to Drazic. That ball. Not well played by Akash, too wide. For Dejan Drazic to get to the ball. Throw in for BFC. And that went off last of Nikhil Pujari. Throw in for FC Goa. In their usual orange and blue upper, but they're wearing white shorts. Not to clash with BFC colors. Akash Sangwan with the throw in. Is it short? Oh, mistake there. And go to Chena, and that's a foul. And Mendes not given. Back the ball with FC Goa. And we see the table at the moment. BFC on 23, FC Goa on 18. BFC to maintain the pressure on Mohun Bagan. Super Giant, they need to win. Or vice versa for FC Goa. A win today would mean, foul given. They would maintain the pressure on the top two teams in the league. Foul on Udanta. From Roshan, Clip the ankles from the back, from behind. Interesting game, of course, today. Akash Sangwan and Dejan Drazic. Both over the ball. Drazic takes it. Oh, into the box. Oh, and that's in! Sandesh Jingan with an early header and the goal for FC Goa. Too easy, some will say. Way too easy. And was that another mistake by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu? Drazic with the ball. And Sandesh hits it nicely. Out of the reach of Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. No chance for the keeper. Very lovely taken free kick. And Sandesh gets it onto the post. Hits the inner side and then into the back of the net. That's how you like it? BFC now under pressure to try and turn things around with 7.5 minutes on the clock. Ritik Tiwari with the ball and just plays it out. Doesn't take a chance. And this is a good test now for Salto Vora and Sunil Chetri having a verbal go at each other. What did Sunil say or what didn't he say? Let's see. Oh, did he handle the ball? Oh, not nice words used by Sunil, if I can do a little bit of lip reading. Ritik Tiwari collects the ball and he'll try to cool down nerves and tempers. The young tall keeper. Yeah, Sunil just flicks it on with his head. This is a character test now for both the teams. FC Goa with the advantage now. Can the FC somehow or the other turn things around or not? That will be the challenge now. BFC with the ball, Jovanovic, Rahul Beke. It's also not having the best of phases. A few mistakes also from Rahul Beke in the recent weeks. Nikhil Pujari plays it long forward. And that's way too forward. Ritik Tiwari misjudges the flight of the ball, but has enough space behind him so can recover. Long ball from Nikhil Pujari forward. Ritik out of his box, out of office line, but collects it in the 6-yard box. The young keeper's done well for himself. Manolo Marquez not happy with that quick turnover. Rahul Beke. Jovanovic. Back to Beke. Not enough movement from BFC at the moment. Quite static. Therefore, they have to utilize the back line. Jovanovic. Roshan. BFC keep the ball. And lose it. Nice ball from Karmaku, but lost. By Drazic. Nikhil Pujari. Harsh Patre. And that's a blind ball in the middle. Uday clears it. Jovanovic with the long clearance. And that will be an easy one for Ritik to collect and gather. 11 minutes plus gone. FC Goa lead at Bengaluru FC. And interestingly, the Kanteerava today, also not very well filled on a Saturday afternoon. That logic also of a lot of fans saying, you know what, if the matches were played at the right time, more fans would turn up. Sorry, this is another proof that this logic does not work. Interesting, FC Goa are unbeaten against BFC in their last 3 encounters, 2 wins and a draw. And Williams is going to go and win. And that's a foul. Yeah, that's a clear foul. Mikey pick up his first yellow. Foul on Ayush. Wins it against Akash Sangwan, but then, yeah, while trying to play the ball, only hits the man. Ryan Williams, who's impressed in BFC colours since coming back from injury. Nikhil Pujari clears. Headed on by Vetrakapo. Intercepted with FC Goa. Udanta. Plays it wise to Boris, who has options. He's going to cross it into the box. Cleared by Raul Beke. And that's a wasted header from Carl McHugh. Was under some pressure, Carl McHugh, but Raul Beke clears it in front of Ika Guruchena and Rao. And then Carl McHugh comes sprinting in, puts it wide. Mistake from Boris. Sunil there. Sunil Chetri. What a save from Ritik Tiwari. An alert Sunil Chetri. And that's Sunil Chetri for you. Wow. Best chance for BFC so far in the 14th minute. Corner for BFC. Ryan Williams to take it. Puts it into the box. Far corner. And Edgar Mendes gets a minimal touch to it. Let's see. Lots of pulling and shoving going on, but yeah, no foul in the middle where you'd say could be a penalty. Once more the situation. Boris tries to play it backward to Uday, and an alert Sunil takes a quick shot. Lovely turn, but too close to the keeper to really bother Ritik Tiwari. Who of course is also quite tall. Scored 5 goals in his last 3 matches of the ISL, Sunil Chetri. So he's on fire. And that'll be interesting to see if that conversation in regard to Sunil coming back to the national team will gather pace as BFC try and build up at the back. Leke, Pujari. He's got space. Williams, Pujari. Loses the ball. Drazic. Guruchena. Tries to make a turn. Puts it way too ahead of him. Ball out to the left. Can't keep it in. Roshan does win the throw-in against Boris. Ashpatre plays it back to Jovanovic. Jovanovic looking at options. Suresh. Bad pass. But BFC somehow the other intercept and get the ball back. Not an easy game now for BFC. They have to be clever, not give away too much of space, an opportunity to FC Goa. Chance for a counter. Ball for Drazic, but Gurpreet clears. Long ball forward, but Sunil was offside. So Sunil couldn't get it on the back of this. Got good pace today to this game. Sahil Tawara. Akash Sangwan. Dejan Drazic. Lovely ball there to Iker Guruchena. Oh, Kanekiu picks out a lovely pass to Drazic, but Drazic doesn't react. Yeah, they need to do more. BFC gets Sunil into dangerous positions. Ball out to Ryan Williams. Nikhil Pujari overlaps. No, sorry, Nikhil Pujari at the back. It was Harsh Patre. Capo looking for Sunil. Gets it to Sunil. And at the other end, no, he's offside. The old man causing a lot of problems to Boris. Yeah, we see that situation again. Alert Sunil does a lovely turn. Uday beaten. Tries and curls it, but too centrally, and Sunil knows that. A little bit of more turn would have given DFC potentially. Interesting, Sunil Chhetri and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu both make their 150th appearance for BFC in the Indian Super League. Now that's too quickly paid by Nikhil Pujari. Too many turnovers here and there at both ends at the moment. Let me know what you guys think, with FC Goa leading 1-0 at Bengaluru FC. Sandesh Chingan with a placed header onto the inner side of the post, and in the ball went. The best chance for BFC came from none other than Sunil Chhetri. And Ritik Tiwari with a great save, the young keeper. Mendes tries to get it across. Roshan, alert Udanta. Is causing problems to themselves? Suresh. Ball goes out. Throw in for FC Goa. And Gerard Zaragoza cannot be happy with the performance of his side. That is at the moment not good enough. As Boris Singh walks over to the throw in, 20 minutes played. Ayush loses the ball. Roshan being put under pressure by Udanta. Ayush intercepts. Udanta, there's a lot of here and forth. Goa keep now the ball. Play it back. Sandesh. Akash. Ball wide, but that would be offside. Yeah, they and Drazic offside. Sandesh Chingan. Show the goal again. Good movement against Jovanovic. And beats actually Rahul Beke. Good movement from the centre back, and lucky there that the ball hits the inner side of the post and then goes in. Then Drazic beats Harsh Patre. Drazic, that was too easy. Well read there. Now a chance for BFC to try and move forward. Throw in for Nikhil Pujari. BFC with the ball. That's one in. Sunil. Twisting and turning. Oh, that's a good one. Sorry, that was not Sunil. It was Edgar Mendes. Ryan Williams had moved in a little too forward. And he stayed a little wider. Maybe there might have been a better chance. Edgar Mendes, Ryan Williams, and FC Goa intercept. Oh, well done there. And that's a foul now. No, didn't give it in the end against Vedanta. Not happy Guru Chena with that decision from the referee. Well, you see playing a little dangerous at the back. Now Beke finds Mendes. Another lovely turn, beats Sandesh. Plays it out wide to Roshan, who crosses it in. And, was there contact? No, goal kick. Ryan Williams was probably the last one. Or who else was it? Let's see. Roshan. And yes, it is Ryan Williams. Yeah, BFC have to do more. They're not putting that kind of pressure on FC Goa to create problems for them. BFC careful, play back again. Harsh Patre back to Raul Beke. Jovanovic. Beke. Once it forward. Mendes. Heads it. Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. Plays it. Nice. Oh, FC Goa just about clears it. Harsh Patre. Sunil. Loses the ball. Dejan Drazic. Karmaku. Guru Chena. No. Yeah. Guru Chena. McHugh. Akash Sangwan. Intercepted. Carl McHugh now with the ball, fighting, and wins a throw in the end. Quite intense battle going on in numerous parts of the field. Once more, Mendes into the box. Dummy from Williams and important clearance from Uday for an on-charging Sunil. McHugh, Kavora, Uday, Boris. They're showing match number 71 will be tonight between Mohun Bagan Supergiant and the Kerala Blasters Football Club. Cleared by Raul Beke, Ryan Williams, Harsh Patre. Plays it forward, but that's going to go out. Oh, no, ball takes a nice turn, stays in. Ryan Williams against Akash Sangwan. Ryan Williams does a turn, switches, blocked by Drazic. Oh, the referee. Chance for FC Goa to break. Ikaguru Chena beats two markers, plays it across to Boris, who plays it back and cleared by Nikhil Pujari ahead of Udanta. And Jad Saragosa not happy. And Williams blocked there by Carl McHugh. And then the referee with a little help. Oh, that's a handball to Kagurtian as well, not given. Yeah, Zaragoza shaking his head after 27 minutes. He's not happy. Goal kick, Gurpreet. Sunil header. Mendes. Just about cleared by FC Goa. Back with BFC. Raul Beke. Jovanovic. Raul Beke. Plays it across to Harsh Patre. Capo to Nikhil Pujari with a cross, looking for Sunil. Uday is there. Cleared. Mendes. Mendes still. Good shot there from Edgar Mendes, but Tiwari gets down quickly. Cleared by Uday. Suresh just heads on. Mendes nicely beats Carl McHugh and then takes a shot, but too centrally, easy for the keeper to collect. Throw in FC Goa with more than 28 minutes now on the clock, with BFC 1 goal behind against the Gores. Boris with the throw in. Sandesh tries to clear. Carl McHugh under pressure. Does well. Uday chips it forward. Now Beke with the header. Akash against Rand Williams. Harsh Patre was doing well. Has his moments, the youngster. Capo back to Pujari. Raul Beke. Jovanovic. Alex Jovanovic. Beke. Mendes. Plays it back to Pujari under pressure. Goa doing well with their pressing. Wide. Over Roshan Sunil. Ball out. Throw in BFC. And that's the water break here at the Sree Kanteerava. It's FC Goa leading 1-0 against Bengaluru FC. Let me know, guys, what you think about the game so far. BFC, of course, had more of the ball and also the one or the other chance. But, yeah, that one dead ball situation, that free kick from Drazic, header from Sunil Chetri, from Sandesh Jhingan, not the other end, very, very sorry. And Sandesh ensured that his colours are now ahead in this game. And BFC best opportunities through Sunil with a shot and through Edgar Mendes. And they'll be happy with this result, taking that 1-0 lead into this water break. And yeah, the pressure is on. They show the goal again. Sandesh, nicely done. The pressure is on BFC to now perform and show what they're capable of. So far, they haven't been able to do that today. And Sandesh Jhingan against his former club with a goal cannot be to his liking. BFC's formation. Interesting to see. Edgar Mendes, the furthest one forward. Ranvin and Sunil approximately on the same line. Very close. Harsh Patre, quite attacking. With Capo behind Suresh. And Sunil and his men will not be happy about this. This result at the moment. as BFC look to continue to look and to search for the equalizer. If this result stays this way, Mohun Bagan Supergiant will be the happiest, and they could pounce on that with the game tonight against the Kerala Blasters. Blasters not in the best of nick. A lot of criticism in the last few days regarding Mikkel's story after that 4-2 loss here. Nicely done. Ryan Williams takes a shot. Lovely curler. And another good save from Ritik Tiwari. Being tested with long rangers, the young keeper today. Ryan Williams cuts in, takes a shot. That would have most probably come into the corner of the goal. And Tiwari takes no chances and shows the ball goes out for just a corner. Ryan Williams to take the following corner. High, too high for everybody. Not the best. Goal kick for FC Goa. Would like to take this 1-0 into the break. Done well so far. Very well so far, one has to say. BFC is going to be the one who are not going to be happy at all with this result. As the ball is being headed forward and backwards, FC Goa with the ball now. Cleared by Jovanovic into the middle, quite high. Ooh. Not given ball, stays with BFC. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Looked for Mendes, who doesn't get to it. Interesting, BFC's most successful phase in games is between the 31st and 45th minute with 6 goals. So can they make it count? Intercepted, Sunil. Suresh, and that's a bad pass. Sunil looking angrily at Suresh. Wangjam. Yeah. Sees him like a little brother. There you go. He gets a little clap. That desire, that urge in Sunil is just impressive to still see and watch. As you watch Manu Marcus and Gaurav Mangi Singh as his assistant. And Mangi, interestingly, a former teammate of Sunil Chhetri for the Indian national team. Interesting, showing the FC Goa formation where Uday is by far the furthest player at the back, and Drazic, Udanta nearly on the same line as Ikar Guruchena. Quite compact to the middle. And that's, I think, their aim, to try and deny BFC the opportunities to create things. BFC struggling to get out of the danger zone. Now it could be FC Goa again. Intercept Uday. Pujari. A lot of uncontrolled football at the moment. This game started really well. I thought technically good. At the moment, it's a lot of just clear it. Now Beke. Yeah, showing it. What are my options? Plays it to Harsh Patre, who doesn't control the ball. Goes under his feet. Akar Sangwan clears it. But that's a throw-in for BFC. There's 2 Spanish coaches on the sidelines. Oh. Edgar Mendes and Sandesh Jingan. It's crazy to see the stats in the last 10 minutes. 3 shots, 2 on target, and none from FC Goa. 55-45 is the ball possession in favor of BFC. Goa at the moment doing only what is necessary and needed. Throw in BFC. Ryan Williams loses the ball. Sangwan looking for Guruchena. Cleared by Beke. Roshan. Mendes. Oh, that was a bad layoff. Carl McHugh in the way. Boris. One ball went out. Interesting phase in this game in the 38th minute. BFC trying to combine attack. Harsh Patre gets to the ball, plays it to Ryan Williams. Who's got space against Akar Sangwan, and that's a terrible cross behind the goal. Yeah, Ryan Williams not to the mark today, one has to say. He's had some very, very good matches in recent weeks, but today, not good enough, at least so far in this game. Ritik Tiwari with the goal kick. Ball weirdly not on the line. Throw in FC Goa. Boris. Also gets to Guruchena. McHugh. Sandesh. Akar Sangwan. I don't know who Guruchena was seeing there. Throw in BFC. And Manolo not happy about that. Can't be, should not be. And I'll just quickly have something to munch while we watch this first half. The BFC need to do more. They just need to do more. I need to find gaps in that FC Goa midfield and backline. And Ryan Williams again overall. 5 shots, 2 on target, and 2 on target for FC Goa. One of them, of course, was a goal. Ball wide to Ryan Williams. Again against Akar Sangwan. Beats him to the line. Can he get the ball in? Yes, that's a good cross. And that's an Edgar Mendes header. But Ritik Tiwari has it. Ryan Williams this time. Much better. Beats Akash. Gets the ball in. Maybe should have left it for Roshan at the back. Edgar Mendes. At the other end. Guruchena. Oh, skies it. That would have been a field goal. Udanta finding his striker. The ball bubbling here and there. Top teams trying to control the game, especially BFC have not got the control that they want, that they would need in such a game. They can't be happy, BFC, with this. Long ball for Mendes, but FC Goa now with the ball. Quickly munch a little bit. FC Goa trying to combine in the middle. FC Goa putting some pressure now on BFC. They're not happy for the foul given on Mendes, and Saltavora interjects. We'll see that, yeah. Of course, Mendes does a lot out of this, but we're having this discussion in Indian football after this whole incident with Diego Mauricio and Jigson Singh. Saltavora blocking the free kick. First yellow card of the afternoon or early evening, however you want to see it. Rahul Beke out to Nikhil Pujari. Harsh Matre, that's a foul from Carl McHugh. Ashwin thinks otherwise. Let's see the replay. Yeah, gets into the back of Harsh Matre. That hurts. The young man, as I said, has done well for himself. Free kick. Ryan Williams and Harsh Matre over the ball. We need to be careful. Counter attack for FC Goa. Dejan Drazic. And there's going to be a yellow card for a foul on Harsh Matre. Man still down once more. Roshan cleared by Boris. And then chance for a counter attack. Oh, that was lucky. That's only a yellow card for Harsh Matre. See that again. Yeah, high foot. But hit him, of course, from the front. On his... Ooh. Oh. Some might say that is a red card. Some might say that could have been a red. Because he has no chance to play the ball. Hits the player on the knee. That hurts a lot. Harsh Matre. On the experienced Udanta. Five minutes of added time, sorry. Oh yeah, that's way too high. You see, lucky there, maybe a red card. At least to me. Not very dangerous. That's not a burger. That's just what we call Brötchen in Germany, just normal bread. Should have been a red card. Yeah, I think so as well. The more I see it, the more I feel it is a red card. High blue. Yeah, I also feel it's, yeah, the more I've seen it now, the more I felt it was a red. The initial thought was yellow is okay, but that is way too high from Harsh Matre. Lucky to be on the pitch for the youngster. This little turn from the Gors. Rajic beats 3-4 players. Looking at options. Plays it wide to Boris. Boris plays it. Don't know why he plays it short. Maybe a chance for BFC to break. That's a bad pass. So New keeps it in. And that's commitment. And just to finish off XYZ, as we call Brötchen, it's roundish shaped bread, a little bit of salami and cheese on it. Yeah. I hope tomorrow Mumbai wins the game. I'm really worried because of our attacking players. Our finishing has been this season. Yeah, Icon Loan, I agree with you. I think if the finishing was somewhat decent at Mumbai City would be in another position in the league table. But again, that's the reality at the moment. So therefore, let's hope it gets better tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll try and do a live tomorrow as well. That's my idea and plan. Let's see if I can do that. As we are in the 48th minute or third minute of added time, as FC Goa still have a lead over BFC. Now these uncontrolled headers in midfield today. This is not the way both teams like to play. They're technically better. Oh, ball forward, Jovanovic ahead of Gurchena. Gurpreet plays it long and wide. Akar Sangwan ahead of Ryan Williams. Drazic, nice little turn. Yeah, but last match we could have easily scored 4-5. Yeah, Icon One. That's the problem at Mumbai City at the moment, that they are unable to score off their opportunities. Too high for Ryan Williams there, and that's a real big problem at PFC today. This is not that cohesion we saw against the Blasters, not that intent today as well. Ryan Williams nowhere near with Alberto Noguera warming up, maybe an alternative. And of course, Jorge Pereira Diaz as well, sorry. Twin BFC. Roshan. Is a man down. Mendes. And Sudanta. Now Beke leaves it for his keeper. Last few seconds in that first half. Now well forward. Cleared by FC Goa. Guruchena keeps the ball. McHugh. Guruchena doesn't get to it. Let's see, maybe a last chance for BFC to do something, yeah. Mendes. Carl McHugh. Oh, sorry, not Mendes. On Suresh. We're in the 51st minute. Yep. Suresh asking for a card for a tactical foul on Carl McHugh. Doesn't get it. Most probably the last opportunity of this first half. The Roshan set to try and punt it into the box. But Harsh Patre has it. Harsh Patre, I'm saying Ritik Tiwari. And that is halftime at the Sree Kanteerava Stadium as FC Goa take a 1-0 lead into the halftime break against Bengaluru FC. And it was Sandesh Jingan with a headed goal against his former team, as we see. Yeah, I would say an angry Sunil Shetty walking off, as FC Goa will be happy with, not only happy, will be very happy about this result so far, Manolo Marquez, because they could close the gap on BFC to just 2 points. And very interesting to see what BFC does, because it's Icon Loan. Yeah, I agree. BFC's mid is empty, no creativity, only relying on crosses from fullbacks. Or Ryan Williams trying to beat Akash Sangwan in trying to get the ball in. Too one-dimensional today. And I see, I don't know, I feel also there's a lack of intensivity today in this game. It's not as intense as they were against FC. Sorry, not FC. They were as against Kerala Blasters last week. And that is, that was one of the best, if not the match. The match of the season so far. Blue says, don't you think Noguera is needed? What is the problem? The question is, if you bring in Noguera, you change the system. Does it change then from a 4-3-3 then to a 4-4-1-1 or 4-2-3-1? That's the question. How do you utilize him? And if you bring in Noguera, you have to take either Mendes off or Ryan Williams. And that's then the question, right? I don't think Capo is the one to be taken off. So therefore, that's the tricky decision that Gerard Zaragoza has to make as the pitch in Bangalore is being looked at. Looks quite okay, but even though it has a few patches here and there. So therefore, I think that's the challenge now for Gerard Zaragoza to get a little bit of energy in, but he also has Pereira Diaz. So does he take off Ryan Williams and does he take off Edgar Mendes and puts on those two? Let's see 1 second. Let's see the bench for BFC. Who do they all have? They've got Fanai, they've got Shiva Shakti, Noguera, Pereira Diaz, Malte Zakipa, Mohamed Salah. Shivaldo is on the bench as well. Sana, Singh, and Vineet Venkatesh. So they've got options, attacking and defensive. Question is, what way does BFC want to go with its style, its play? And the substitute for FC Goa are Mindorji, Sheraton Fernandez, Bryson Fernandez, Jay Gupta, Borja Herrera, Jackson as the second goalkeeper, Armando Sadiku on the bench, Vivash and Mohamed Yassir. So they've got quite a bit of attacking options. Mohamed Yassir, Borja Herrera, Bryson in there as well. Defensive options, Neem Dorji, Sheraton, Jay Gupta. And so quite interesting options that both these teams have on their respective benches. But again, FC Goa will be happy with this result going into the break, because that is its advantage. FC Goa so far in this in this half. And for BFC, as I said, BFC needs to change a few things, and that'll be interesting to see. I don't know what you think, but I think BFC needs to. There's a little bit of, I don't know, I feel energy is missing. What do you think? Energy is missing. There is something, that positivity that BFC can get onto the field is missing as well, in my opinion. And therefore, I think, they have to do more. Don't you think FC Goa without Sadiku at the front isn't that lethal? I don't see the final third entries they're using set pieces more, though it's making their mid better. Blue, I think it's that choice. If I play Armando Sadiku, I've got someone lethal up front, but as you've correctly realized, Iker Goruchena does a lot of running and hard work in not only up front, but also to the left, to the right, and drops even down back. So that makes them stronger. It will be interesting to see. And as they show the ISL league table, so if the result stays as it is at the moment, Mohun Bagan 10 matches, 23 points, and BFC remain on 23 points with now 12 matches, and FC Goa from 12 matches would move to 21 points, so they would close in on the top two. Interesting scenario, I would say, with the league table. And again, it's Mohun Bagan, super giant, going into that match against Blasters tonight. They'll be watching this with delight. Again, theoretically winning tonight and then having a match in hand, they could move away 6 points. And so therefore, again, I know matches in hand don't mean results, but let's see. Energy and creativity is missing for me in BFC. No midfield play. There is something missing. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. There is something missing in BFC today, that BFC is not able to create what is needed to win such a game, and therefore to me, energy and creativity, both these things are missing, and the midfield is not, and really interesting to see how BFC changes, or does BFC take a risk, take Capo off and put Nogueira in to add a little bit more of creativity. But yeah, let's see what happens. According to you, who is getting this year's League Shield? Guardiola, if I look at the current league table and current situation, I've always said, to me, my two top favorites were Mohun Bagan and Mumbai City. Now, Mumbai City is nowhere near that top mark at the moment, but again, we're close to the halfway stage, and we know where Mumbai City were last year. But Mohun Bagan is surely the team to beat, and especially if BFC don't win today, it's going to be problematic, So yeah, let's wait and see if Mohun Bagan slip up at some stage, or if they can continue this incredible run that they've now had for a while under Molina. And keep on sometimes munching in between as we get ready for the second half. BFC behind in this game. Guardiola, difficult. I don't see East Bengal in top 6. If I see also, and if the news is right, then Madhi Talal is out for the season. Diamantopoulos hasn't played. Saul Crespo out for a while as well. So that is going to be the big question, and a lot of red cloths flying in here and there. For East Bengal, the last one, of course, Jackson, of course, no, that was too soft. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how East Bengal do that. But at the moment, I don't see East Bengal as a top 6. I think if they have a chance, they have to around match the 18th. If they stay not too far away, then maybe we can talk about it. But at the moment, I don't see. Jovanovic off, Nogueira in, Sana in, and someone from attack off. How will see this? BC used all Indian defense earlier too. Could be an option, but Rahul Beke has been shaky. So that's my only concern, So therefore, for me, could be an option. But again, is Zaragoza, is he going to take that risk? That's going to be my question. Is he going to take that risk and do something? Orithro says, do a Mohun Bagan Supergiant game, Watchalong too. Orithro, I would love to have done tonight, but I am out. So therefore, I'm not in. So therefore, otherwise I would have done the later game. But yeah, well, surely, hopefully, in the coming days and weeks, I'll be able to do a Watchalong for a Mohun Bagan game as well. So therefore, no, bro, there won't be a Watchalong for the Mohun Bagan Kerala Blasters game, and also no afterwards live as well, as I will be out. So therefore, yeah, sorry, it's just the pre-Christmas time and period of the year. So therefore, a lot of things happening. So therefore, yeah, I'm in and out. And those of you who are watching, who might be new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe as well. If you haven't, to Arunfoot here on YouTube. We are currently at, let me just check once, at 1,989. So we're closing in on that 3,000 mark. Yes, 2,000 mark. Yeah, 3,000 is something down the road. 11 more to go. So yeah, please share it around. Let's keep on growing the community. And thanks as always for your support. Shivaldo finally back on the bench after 7 months. Coincidentally scored his first goal against FC Goa last season too. Aqua. Thanks for that info. Yeah, good to see Shivaldo back. He had a lot of promise from him last season. despite not the best of seasons for BFC. But yeah, let's wait and see what he can do if he is called upon. Mohun Bagan without foreign defensive midfielders doing well. Many of us was criticized for taking Stewart, the defensive midfielder, but now it turns out to be a masterstroke. Guardiola, I don't think it's a masterstroke. I think the question at the end of the day is if Tom Alderweireld and Alberto need to be fit. We've seen one injury, how it has destroyed teams especially last season. We look at FC Goa, Victor Rodriguez injury. We see the Luna injury at Kerala Blasters. So therefore, I don't think it's a masterstroke. It's just clicked. It's a gamble which is for the moment paid off. But if one of those two centre backs fall off, it's going to be trouble. Apuya doing very well. And the question is, with Indian players, I always have my doubts, can they play a whole season at that level? So therefore, Apuya very well, playing really good. But that's going to be the question to me. And yeah, let's wait and see. Are we getting a match analysis tonight? No, Orithro, as I said, I won't be in tonight. As I said, it's really Christmas period, 10 days to go to Christmas Eve here in Germany. So therefore, a little busy with those kind of things at this time of year. But I'll surely be doing something tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a Mumbai City watch-along at Mohammedan Sporting, or if I'm going to do an analysis, a general Indian football discussion afterwards. But yeah, I will surely be doing something of the sorts. But with Tom, okay, Guardiola, Tom has done well, but the question is, will they be able to do it match after match? And that's going to be the question with one of them in there, right? So therefore, that's the challenge that these teams have. And as I say, to me, it's not an easy one. And yeah, you know. And therefore, to me, yeah, that's something we will have to see. Stuart said Apuya is the best Indian player he played with, and he can play in Europe or somewhere outside. He has the quality your take. Yeah, I think Apuya can play outside. The question is at what level. That Apuya at the moment is the best Indian player. Yeah, if we take Sunil out, I guess that's going to be the thing. And so for me, Apuya is someone who has developed quite a bit, be it at Northeast, be it especially at Mumbai City in the last few seasons, and now also in the last few months at Mohun Bagan, he's moved a step up. So surely the question is, at what level could he play in Europe? And therefore, that's, and will he go? Highest paid player in the league. Why would he be forced to go? So therefore, I don't see, except if he really wants to move abroad, Apuya moving out, but I would love to see that happen, but let's wait and see. So I got to go with who's your money on this game and the game after this. Listen, none of the money stuff is on me because I don't bet on football, or I've never bet on football, to be very honest. But if you ask me, this is more of I think this one will go for a draw, and the latter one I think is the Mohun Bagan win. So those would be, if you ask me for my predictions, that is what I would think at the moment would be the more likely outcomes of these two games. If you see these two teams, and therefore for me, yeah, very, very clearly, that's the challenge. And as we see Noguera, yeah, still, is he getting ready? No, it's not. Shivaldo also sitting over there as FC Goa will kick off proceedings for the second 45, and yeah, let's see if Manolo's men can keep this lead. I think BFC will come back at least a 1-1, or maybe we'll have an exciting second half, and then we might have who knows, a 2-2 or something. I guess the mentality Sunil and then players had is missing. Yeah, we saw that today, that one ball which nearly went out, and Sunil really gave everything for that one ball. Lou, that is Sunil Chhetri for you and me and for all of us. And yeah, that's why good to see him back in the form he is in. As BFC tries to combine, cleared by Sandesh. Now oops, that could have been dangerous. As BFC will continue, BFC from right to left in their blue kit, and FC Goa in their orange jersey and white shorts from left to right. BFC 0, FC Goa 1. Sandesh clears, Mickey under pressure. Harsh Patre has to be careful. The young Harsh Patre. Roll Beke plays it back to his keeper. BFC trying to build from the back. It's too slow. And sometimes too direct. That's a foul from advantage given. Yeah, BFC intercepts. And there's Suresh. Plays it back to Beke. Hamza Chaudhary gets his Bangladesh passport, confirms will play against Indian Asian AFC qualifiers. Let's see. Would be interesting to see what kind of an impact that would make on Bangladesh. Suresh keeps the ball. Suresh stuck with a lot of defensive duties today, I feel. Not as proactive in moving forward. Ball to Mendes into the box. Who is that? That's Kapo. Doesn't get it to Sunil. Beke. That's what Pujari and now Beke. Jovanovic. There's it to Ryan Williams. Lovely control of the ball. Doesn't get past Akash Sangwan on this occasion. Now against Drazic. Moves in the middle. And looks for Sunil. Looks for Roshan. Ika Guruchena. Bodied down by Jovanovic. What's the difference with Ika Guruchena? Drops down. Forces defender to move out of the back line. Free kick FC Goa. Guruchena out wide to Danta. Boris. Sahil. Back to Ode. McHugh. Sahil. Boris. Boris moving into a dangerous position. Boris, is he going to take a shot? On the corner. Boris moves in. And then blocked by an in-moving Roshan. Corner for FC Goa. From the left to be taken by Akash Sangwan. Sangwan with the corner. Oh, that's a good one. One-handed clearance by Gurpreet. It's out of the danger zone. Ball played forward by Boris. Intercepted by BFC. Sandesh with a header. And that's a foul. Kapo, not happy about it. Yeah, but that's an elbow in the back of Carl McHugh. Now you see that corner again. And the one-handed clearance. Free kick. FC Goa, Ayush and Akash standing there. Akash Puts it in, but easily collected by Gurpreet. Roshan. Suresh. Rahul Beke. Nikhil Pujari. Ryan Williams put under pressure. Gets out of that mess. Trying to beat Akash. Beats Akash Sangwan. Plays it into the middle. Salto Vora. And FC Goa somehow survived this. Dejan Drazic across to Udanta. And then Sunil wins the ball. No, it doesn't. Looking angrily at Udanta. Udanta laughing at Sunil. Yeah, that was a foul, Sunil, if you like it or not. Ryan Williams once more. An attacking move. Beats Sangwan. And Salta Vora Kuli. FC Goa with the ball. Carl McHugh. Plays it to Drazic. Dejan Drazic. Is he going to try and get it into the box? No. Gets it in the middle. FC Goa. Playing around the box. Like a game of handball. And that's going to go out. Or his ball is going to get to it. No. Akash Sangwan. Not the best of crosses. Ball goes back to Ritik Tiwari. Yeah, BFC have to do more. BFC are not as dominant as they can be. They were, for example, against the Blasters in phases last week. And Nikhil Pujari pulled down by Drazic. Patra under pressure. Patra tries to look for Roshan. Gets to it. Roshan can keep it in. Oh! Does keep it in and then loses it, and gets a bit of appreciation from Boris. They're showing the heat map of Ryan Williams, who of course been mainly on that right flank. BFC get the ball. Ryan Williams. Can he get past Akash? No, he can't. Now against Drazic. Nikhil joins the party. Plays it forward to Ryan Williams, who beats Drazic. Gets into the box. Has to now look up. Sunil doesn't get to it. Oh, goes down. Ash Patre also goes down, but none of the given. Throw in BFC. That was more intense from BFC. And we've seen them. Nikhil Pujari. Ball out to Roshan, who's quite central. Sunil, nice ball, gets it into Harsh Patre. And ball with FC Goa. Offside. Chena. Sandesh Jingan got away with that one. Sunil. Harsh Patre has it. And oh yeah, Sandesh clears it with his long outstretched leg. Ball out to Ryan Williams. A little bit more intensity from BFC now. Williams cuts in. Williams with the cross. Sunil tries to get to it. Oh, just wide. Just wide, Sunil Chetri. best cross from Ryan Williams so far. And Sunil Chhetri beats Boris Singh as well as Sahil Tawora. Beats his marker, Boris. Sahil, not good timing to the header. And Sunil just puts it wide. Intensity growing in this game. And there are changes for BFC. Ash Patre off. And Edgar Mendes with Jorge Pereira Diaz and Vineet Venkatesh coming on. After 56 plus minutes. Once more, Sunil Chhetri with the best chances for BFC tonight. Try to fight on the ball on that right attacking flank. Foul. Was it Roshan on Boris? Yes, it was. That was a little bit of too much elbow. Once more, Ryan Williams with the cross. So Chhetri with the header. Just can't get it on target. If he does, there you see that fighting spirit from Sunil. And if he does get that on target, most probably it's a goal. Free kick once more for FC Goa. Akash Sangwan and Dejan Drazic. And last time around, and it was a little further out, but Akash Sangwan, that overcooks that one. Uppala, that's a little too much chaos in that BFC box. Kyle McHugh totally miscues that one. Chance for a counter attack for BFC. Nikhil Pujari, Vineet Venkatesh, Ryan Williams, cleared. Corner for BFC. Just about cleared by Boris. Everywhere, Boris Singh. Vineet Venkatesh allowed to take the corner. Interesting to see that. A lot of pushing and shoving going on in the box. Let's go on further. Rahul Beke. Header. A lot of pushing and shoving going on there in the box. And then Sandesh Jingan goes down. Sandesh Jingan, since his comeback, has given FC Goa a lot of stability at the back. Key element of the resurrection of the Goas. What has to say? Tiwari. Ooh, totally hits it. That's going to go out for a throw-in. That's one of those problems for a lot of Indian keepers, when you have to come off your line. Drazic is down. Hamstring. Keeper didn't want to take a chance. So it's done. It's 60 plus minutes played in this game. Once more, Ryan Williams cut back. All challenges fair from FC Goa. BFC domination with still result. Yeah, but no, is it real domination or is it now a little bit more control of the game? I would call it domination. FC Goa is trying to, or able to get out of those dangerous positions. Okay. Dragic is stretchered off. 1 second, let me just get something done. 1 second. This game enters an interesting phase. Sorry for that. Long ball forward. Cleared once more by FC Goa. Oh, that's a bad tackle from Borja Herrera, who's just come on from Dragic. And it's Nikhil Pujari. That hurt. Borja Herrera wins the ball against Vinith. And then, while going down, lashes out. Could have also been a card. Just seconds after coming on. BFC with the ball. Suresh. Jovanovic plays it to Roshan. Cross into the box. Might be a chance there. And again, played back. Roshan cuts in. Plays it back to Jovanovic. He'll play it to Beke. Rahul Beke. Beneath. Ryan Williams against Akash Sangwan. Oh, that's dangerous for Ritik Tiwari, but the young keeper collects. Dangerous ball, dangerous cross. And BFC has more of the ball now with more intent. But have to work hard to create those dangerous situations. Ball out to Boris and cleared by Roshan. Corner. Not happy. Roshan now reminiscing. Corner for FC Goa. To be taken by Borja Herrera for that. Of course, a good addition into this lineup. The Spaniard. Cleared by Sunil. Contact from Uday. Throw in for BFC at the far corner. Far side, sorry. An interesting game. As I just look outside and see the snow over here in Germany. Gets a little warmer in Bangalore. Purochena being shown. Alex Jovanovic. Throw in. FC Goa. Could be a chance. Oh, there's contact. Referee doesn't want to. And that's a goal! What a strike! Sahil Tabora with the second for FC Goa. Sahil Tabora with the second for FC Goa. What a goal from Sahil Tabora. And you can't say anything else than that. Mistake from Sunil Chetri. And FC Goa scored the second tonight to make it 0-2 in favor for the guests, for the Goas. Who will take this? Who will surely take this as he celebrates with Mohammad Yasir? Throw in. BFC don't clear their lines. Roshan plays it forward. Sunil can't control it. Salto just risks it and puts it in. So that's that. Wow, 2-0 for FC Goa in Bengaluru. That's a statement. 4 wins in a row for the Goas, and this one would be a big one. If they can get a result tonight, would be a huge win for the Goas if they can keep this up. What a goal from Sahil Tavora. And this is not the first time. He scored in the past in Goa in a Goa jersey, in a Hyderabad FC jersey as well. Some exceptional goals over the years. Sahil Tavora doesn't score many, but when he does, the goals are always ones to remember and ones to watch out for. Sahil Tavora, what a goal, what a strike. And especially in a phase where BFC looked stronger, looked better, looked like the team who are going to get back into this game, get an equalizer, maybe. Now the task is much tougher, much harder. And now the question is, what is Gerard Zaragoza going to do? Is he going to risk it? Can he risk it? Is he in a situation to risk it for the Gauze to be pressured by BFC? Because this looks like a tough one. This looks like a tough one now. And we would have thought FC Goa, as you say, Blue, what a goal, what a strike. And Murali, I've not seen full I-League matches so far this season. I think, therefore difficult to say. I prefer the ISL, and that is something I watch on a regular basis. Throw in for BFC. And now the question is, what can BFC do? 58% of ball possession in the second half, 2 opportunities, none of goal. FC Goa 2 chances and 1 was on goal. Yeah, what a goal that was from Sahil Tavora. And that defensive stability. Manolo's unbeaten run against BFC continues. Looks like it. And as said, in the last 3 games, 2 wins and a draw. BFC, if they want a challenge for the ISL League Shield, they will have to win such games. Because if it stays the way it is, it opens up the opportunities. Do you think today match BFC outplayed or silly mistake? They were not outplayed, and none of them were silly mistakes. Murali, the first one was a dead ball situation. The second one, again, Sunil has to clear the ball, clear his lines, and again, not a silly mistake. Happens, shouldn't happen, but does happen. And let's see what BFC do. They've got a little over 20 minutes plus added time to play in this match. Still to play in this match, one should say. And challenge for BFC now, if they can turn things around. Nicely played on that right wing. Ball into the box, but a flying Uday clears. They're back to his best. My timestamp is 70, 70, 12, 70, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm watching it online, so I guess it could be delayed about up to 30, maybe even 40 seconds. BFC combining, ball out to Roshan on the left flank. Tries to put it in, hits Udanta. Just to throw in. Roshan into the box. Cleared by Sandesh. Ball forward to Ryan Williams, and he scores! Ryan Williams with the goal for BFC in the 71st minute. The Blues are still alive. As you say, Blue, 2-1 at this juncture. The result now. Ryan Williams, good movement into the box. Lovely ball from Vineeth Venkatesh. And Ryan Williams through the legs of Ritik Tiwari. Now you know who's the real boss today. Do you think Eric Partulu, Bengaluru side was something special? Yeah, they were. They won an ISL title. They were playing well in Asia. Yes, Ryan Williams with a goal. And now suddenly it is game on for the remainder of the game. I would have thought 2 minutes ago, FC Goa looked to bag 3 points. Now BFC back in the game. Ball wide to Ryan Williams. Sandesh clears. Nikhil Pujari plays it forward, but Ryan Williams not that far. It's going to be an interesting remainder of a game. If it stays like this and FC Goa doesn't score a third, if they score a third, this is done and dusted. That's a foul from Sunil on Boris. Boris has had a very good game, in my opinion, so far. Ryan Williams. BFC are joint highest goal scorer in the second half in this ISL season. Interesting piece of stat, 13 goals. And most of the goals have been scored between the 76th and the 90th minute. So the freeze of goals for BFC still to come. Ryan Williams tries to get to the ball. Akash Sangwan goes down. Legs are hurting, yeah. It's been a lot of running for Akash Sangwan today. Not an easy game. Ryan Williams gotten better with the game. Generally, I feel hasn't had the best first 45, but looks to have been better. Ryan Williams coming across for the drinks break. He's kept his team in this game with his goal. And deservingly getting a sip of cool water. Some of the players just simply having water, some electrolytes, others vitamins. And here we see the goals. Drazic cross, Sandesh Jingan header. Then Sunil's mistake. And it does get a little deflection of Sunil. That makes the ball unstoppable. And then Ryan Williams reduces the deficit. Interesting to see what that last quarter. It's not even a last quarter. It's 16 minutes plus X to play, and we see Mohamed Yassir and Bryson Fernandez getting on with Udanta as well as Ayush Chetri off. Mohamed Yassir coming on as a real number 10 today, and Bryson on that wing. And meanwhile, at the other end, Sana coming on. Chinglan Sana Singh. A lot of substitutions at this water break. And Alberto Nogueira. Suresh and Jovanovic out. Sana and Nogueira in. That's an attacking change in formation for BFC. How do you rate Miku as a player? Striking, but he was brilliant. Yeah, Miku, one of the best strikers to have played on Indian shores. Throw in for BFC. Borja Herrera and Amanda Sadiku still on the sidelines. Throw in FC. Sorry, BFC. Foul from Pereira Diaz against Sandesh. Pereira Diaz not happy about it. Another solid game from Sandesh, not only because of the goal, but more because of what he's done defensively for his team. Long ball forward. Pereira Diaz charging out, beats Odai. It's Pereira Diaz. Pereira Diaz puts it wide. Odai not happy, wants a foul. Corner taken quickly. Another one coming up. McHugh clearing it. We're in the 79th minute. This is going to get interesting. We need Venkatesh taking it. Ritik can't catch the ball. Nogueira plays it out to Vineet. Plays it to Nogueira. Sunil challenged on. BFC still in there. BFC in there. Sunil trying to get there. And that's in the end a foul from Sunil. A little bit of chaos in the box. Sandesh also has his hands in there. And Ritik lucky there. Oh, great clearance there from Sandesh. Yeah, Pereira Diaz. On the margins. And then a touch from McHugh. Akash Sangwan stays down. Yeah, Sandesh showing substitution. Ritik got a yellow card. Most probably for dissent. Asking for a foul. Yeah, was in his box, of course, but you didn't have the ball. Jay Gupta getting ready. Or no, Amanda Sadiku actually. Interesting. Armando Sadiku and Jay Gupta coming on. That likely means Guru Chena as well as Akash Sangwan off. See that situation. Sunil fell on his foot. Akash Sangwan was struggling anyway with cramps. Yeah, as expected, Ika Guruchena goes off. Armando Sadiku comes on, as well as Jay Gupta coming on for Akash Sangwan. Armando Sadiku comes on. Can he add to his impressive goal tally? Yeah, Sangwan feeling his legs. Less than 8 minutes to play. Oh, a lot of tussling on the ball. We've have the ball back. Ball played out to Roshan. Can't control, heads it. PFC in between. Pereira Diaz. And hits the post. Who is that? And Pereira Diaz scores. Jorge Pereira Diaz scores. It's 2-2 between Bengaluru FC and FC Goa. All over the place, FC Goa's defense in this one. And that's why you have him. Can't clear it, Boris, properly. Pereira Diaz, Ryan Williams against the post. Roshan plays it back. And Pereira Diaz is there where you need him. Sandesh can't get to the ball. And Jay in there. And now it's, FC will have to be careful because BFC have smelled blood. Comeback Kings says gear on rare. Welcome back. Yeah, it will be interesting to see if they can add one. I said at the break when it was 1-0 FC Goa, 1-1 or 2-2 would be my prediction for this game. I can live with the 2-2. Foul by Mohamed Yasir on Nikhil Pujari. He's not happy. And two potential India teammates. Jorge Pereira Diaz. Oh, that's another dangerous thing. FC Goa has to be careful there. Cleared. Pereira Diaz is on the hunt. Can BFC can win this? Again, rare. Potentially possible now as it looks. Oh, bad pass there. Roshan can't get to it. But yeah, let's see. They have to keep up the tempo. Again, mistake from Boris. Saltovo doesn't get it. Pereira Diaz plays it lovely. Ryan Williams only hits the post. An alert. Roshan plays it in the middle, and Pereira Diaz is there where a striker has to be. FC Goa now. Armando Sadiku blocked the first attempt and earns a corner for FC Goa. It's all happening at the Kanteerava between these two sides. This team looks more deadly than even in last minutes. Yeah, let's see. Here on there. FC Goa now with the corner. This is not done and dusted for either of the two sides. Gurpreet clears it, palms it. FC Goa once more, and that's a bad ball. Quite dangerous. Throw in BFC. No. Noguera loses the ball. The ball is with Bryson, and just on. No, sorry, it's on Mohamed Yasir. At the other end, if they collect, BFC will win this. Again, rare. It's totally open now. Could end in a 2-2 or something else. And this is the danger of Alberto Noguera. Too selfish. And Mohamed Yasir just on my game. Pereira Diaz plays it wide to Ryan Williams. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Are you going to watch Intakashi Maya's Dead Shark? No, I won't be able to. As I said, I'll be heading out a little later. It's pre-Christmas time here in this part of the world. That's overhit by BFC from Alberto Noguera. Was not expecting this comeback from BFC, to be honest, as you're I think you should never count them out. But yes, I remember the game in Goa, where Goa actually totally dominated, but today was a little different. BFC didn't utilize their chances, and FC Goa have been very, very effective overall. BFC with the ball. Noguera plays it out to Williams, who has Jay Gupta to play against. Takes on Jay Gupta, puts the ball in, cleared by Oday. Noguera, Capo. Nikhil Pujari. Plays it back to Rahul Beke. Noguera. Sana. Plays it to Capo. Noguera. Roshan against Bryson. Beats Bryson. That's a foul, and that's a free kick for BFC. And yellow card for Bryson Fernandez in the 89th minute. Too easy for Roshan to get past him. Free kick to be taken by Roshan. Looks like they want Vineet Venkatesh to come across. Rendy was quite forceful with that. Maybe Rendy would love to take it himself, most probably. Vineet, very good ball. Still in danger. Goal kick. FC Goa in the 90th minute. Vineet Venkatesh, good ball into the danger zone. Carl McHugh header. And then Capo. You see, try to clear their lines, but that's gonna throw in. Quickly played. Pereira Diaz doesn't get to it. Oh, that's a harsh one. He's going to get a card for that. Oh, Boris not happy with that. Yeah, knee on knee. Does hurt. FC Goa wasting time. I wouldn't say that. That was not time wasting, Gavin Ray. That was a clear-cut foul. Have you seen any ISL match live from stadium? How was your experience? When Dead Shark, I used to work for an ISL team in Mumbai City FC, so yes, I have seen many matches over the years live in stadium, and some have been better, some have been worse, as any stadium experience would be. Goa now with the ball. Mohammed, you see it, nice ball. Armando Sadiku will not get to it. Goal kick, BFC. Yeah, Sadiku doesn't get to it. 9 minutes of time added. And with this, BFC would jump to the top of the table on 24 points. FC Goa would remain fourth with then 19, but a worse goal difference than Odisha. Sana. To Roshan. Bryson wins it. Sadiku. Armando Sadiku tries an attempt. I don't know why players try an attempt from there. Sadiku. And that's bad from Jay Gupta. BFC intercept with the 93rd minute. Too many short passes in their own half, BFC. Not really getting forward. Yeah, now they have it. Roshan. Long ball forward. Is that Sunil Chetri? It is. Jorge Pereira Diaz. Playing back to Chetri. He does. Back to Jorge Pereira Diaz. Into the box. Ryan Williams comes flying in. Doesn't get to it. BFC. Ball with Ritik. Once more. Pereira Diaz. Nice little ball. And Ryan Williams can't connect. Nicely packaged by Sunil Pereira Diaz. And Ryan Williams at the first post can't get to the ball. Yeah, Dead Shark, yeah. I've seen many matches in the ISL. This game is on fire, yeah. At both ends with chances, gear on rail. At both ends, opportunities for BFC and for FC Goa. And this game has really come to life even more than it was earlier. 94th minute, Ryan Williams, can he keep the ball in? Yes, he will. And not happy, but that was yellow card for that. But Ryan Williams, that was this ref is blind. How is the ref blind? Ryan Williams, last contact. Referee is spot on. This is a problem. You know what? I hate this. I really get angry nowadays, right? Everything being questioned what the referee does, and then, don't ask a player. Yeah, the last touch. The linesman did the right thing. Don't question every decision. My God. Nikhil Pujari to Ryan Williams. Tries to cross. Cleared. McHugh takes the corner. Referee must show red card to Williams. How is that a red card decision? It is dissent. Dissent is a yellow card. There was clear touch in this case. You must not argue at any cost. Yeah, okay, fine. Dempo is doing really well in I-League. Do you think they can get promotion? Dead Shark, we are very early in the season. 4-5 games played. Let's, 22 games to play. Not sure. I don't think Dempo is a real challenger for the title. But, maybe I'm surprised. BFC. And that was offside, yeah. Rahul Beke. Clearly, Rahul Beke offside. Saltavora is an unsung hero. Yeah, has done well today. Has done really well today with Raul Borges amongst others, not in the FC Goa squad. Nearly 96 minutes played. Will we see one more goal tonight? What do you think? I don't. It's only getting to this with less than 3 minutes to go. It seems to be heading towards a 2-2 draw. Throw in FC Goa. Jay Gupta to Tavora. Brought down, but foul not given. Interesting. Ball out to Ryan Williams. Can he keep it in? Yes, he will. Against Jay Gupta. Plays it to Pereira Diaz. Gets past his man. No, that's no foul. Against Carl McHugh, too easy. And he has to be careful because Pereira Diaz already has a yellow card. Oh no, that's Noguera. Not happy. Manolo Marquez. Let's see. Noguera against Carl McHugh. Nah, not enough. As a foul. Oh, Zaragoza not happy, and Manolo not happy either. And I'm sure the arguments are going on in Spanish on the touchline. High ball. Oday heads it back to his keeper with the charging Pereira Diaz. Sure, the goalkeeper's holding on to the ball too long. Nah, that's too close to good faith. No chance for Sadiku to get to it. That one foul not given. You see it as a foul, others will not see it as a foul. Capo. Is it wide to Roshan? We're in the last minute officially. Bryson wins the ball. Throw in, FC Goa. No. Free kick given. One final time. Nearly in the 100th minute. Boris towards the box. Cleared by BFC. And that's it. This Saturday afternoon come early evening encounter between Bengaluru FC and FC Goa ends in a 2-2 draw. An exciting one, especially towards the end of the game. And a lot of football. Gero Restes Goa played well, but I feel BFC is superior because they played the game overall well. Yeah, superior. Again, it doesn't matter if you're a superior or not superior. In the end, Gero Rare, the result counts. And on that front, I would say that, after going 2 goals down, BFC came back and held FC Goa to a 2-2. But FC Goa also show that they've got something in them, played strategically, played smart, played clever. And in the end, I think a deserving result for both the teams. Gary says, I think BFC is doing one thing very well this season, possession football that they're doing on top in every game. Yeah, but today's possession football was actually useless, to some extent, especially in that first half, in my opinion, because there was limited penetration and it wasn't the best. So from that perspective, it didn't work. And we discussed at halftime That the sort of intensity, the intent, and the clear-cut game was missing from BFC in the first half. Blue says best result for us. Of course, Blue is a Mohun Bagan fan, as you can see from the green and red, or rather should be a maroon heart. Now, what if KFC beat Mohun Bagan? The 5-foot toss would gonna open well. Yeah, if they do that, but if it goes the other way, it's advantage Mohun Bagan. 2 points ahead, 1 game in hand. So therefore, let's wait and see. But on that front, I would say, yeah, it is all to play for in this league. The League Shield isn't over, and I think even teams who are a little further on the pecking order are still in it, and that's something which one should not forget. So therefore, from my perspective, I feel and I think we should not forget the others in this race, and therefore, as I say, all to play for. We saw it last season, where FC Goa, Blasters, to some extent even Odisha seemed to be quite ahead, and then you saw Mohun Bagan, Super Giant or ATK Mohun Bagan last season, and Mumbai City coming back. Now what if again the second goal conceded by VC was a blunder which cost the game, I feel. Yeah, it happens. Sunil's mistake. Should have cleared it immediately. Should have not waited for an opportunity to clear it. And you saw that Salta Vora pounced on that ball, did very, very well. And from that perspective, I would say smart. Sorry. So therefore, in the end, as I say, I feel a deserving result for both sides, because I feel that FC Goa were quite alert, smart with the BFC, had more of the ball, more of the possession, but couldn't make it really count. And I think that's the thing that will annoy Gerard Zaragoza, that he will not be happy in the end, because to me, maybe there was a little bit more possible in the end. And again, if you want to win, you have to win your home games. Welcome, Gero Rare, for this live. Surely not for you, but for all. As always, like to say, if you haven't, do leave a like. Only 8 likes so far in this video. I think we can do better than that. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe. 1,989 subscribers at the moment, so 11 to go. As I said earlier, thanks for the new ones as well. And Kerala Blasters must win game, as FC Goa and Punjab FC away. It will be difficult. Yeah, they are. Blasters are in a very tricky scenario, I feel. And it's a situation where, yeah, let's see what they can do under Mikkel Store, where I already asked the question after last week's game. Does he have a future at the Blasters or not? At the moment, he still has. And also a reminder of the short videos that I make. Do have a look at those if you like them. Again, yesterday I asked the question about, is Isaac Ralte really a player to potentially play in the national team? Situation about the Super Cup the day earlier on the Blasters. Generally, management versus fans, story videos, Indian national team, about the draw, about the third round qualifier. So watch those videos as always. Thank you for your support. And as I say, let's still grow the community. BFC is still unbeaten at home. Yeah, that's true. Blue, very, very true. And Welsian, welcome. Well, a much better performance we'll see than the first leg. Yeah, the first leg was one-sided. FC Goa was much, much better in that game. But today, different game. Also home game for BFC, of course. But yeah, I think 2-2 in the end is a fair result for both teams. Do you see Blasters in top 6? They have a decent squad, but not working. Looks difficult at the moment, Blue. But again, if something clicks, and this is something which I say, if 3, 4, 5 wins in a row, and you're suddenly in the action, that's the interesting part at the moment. That's something which did. Do you agree after Nogueira and Diaz came, the attack became alive? Yes, it did. But, Blue, Nogueira nearly also committed a blunder which resulted in a goal. So from that perspective, it's a thin line. But Pereira Diaz and especially Pereira Diaz today gave BFC the edge because I think he came on, put a lot of energy. He's a nuisance for defenders, for defensive players. He's a problem. He's a nuisance. He's always there. I think a lot of players don't like to play against him. You'd rather have him in your team, and therefore that's something which is there. So therefore, from that perspective, always there. And um, that's what I would say. And yeah, Ryan Williams, who didn't have a good first half, much better in the second 45. Scored the first, the second one hit the post, and then of course Roshan to Nogueira and the goal. So therefore, yeah, much better, and really interesting to see how the season continues, because for BFC now, the situation as it stands, and yeah, let's see. BFC 12 matches, 24 points. That's a good one. Let's wait and see where we go with this. Waljan says that reaction from Sunil was new, but loved the passion and that hunger, the language, the hunger and the language was always there. The hunger has been there always. I think if there's one thing that you can't question Sunil, that's something which is there. By the way, I'm surprised that Jamshedpur FC defeated Punjab FC. On one side, yes, but Jamshedpur have been very good at home, not to forget that. And Punjab lost Mizlak, which I think hit them badly. So from that perspective, yes, it is a surprise. But on the other side, it happens, right? It has happened. It is happening, and therefore, I think Punjab FC to me still are not a settled top six side, and that just proved a point on that front. I mean, if we see the table, it's just insane. So therefore, yeah, let's wait and see. Tonight, Mohun Bagan host Kerala Blasters. So that's going to be an interesting one. And then tomorrow, Mohammedan Sporting host Mumbai City Football Club. I'm going to be out for the rest of the day, so therefore there won't be another live later on for the Mohun Bagan Kerala Blasters game. Would love to have done it, but again, for other commitments. And tomorrow, as I say, Mohammedan Sporting host Mumbai City Football Club in Kolkata. So hopefully for the Islanders, 3 points to get into the bag and then put pressure on the other teams. So the next one, Karabas was same straight win from Bagan. Well, then to me, it is advantage Mohun Bagan, surely, massively. But again, this league is so crazy that, yeah, someone there that anyone could beat anyone. And but to me, clearly, Mohun Bagan, clear-cut favourites to beat the Blasters, and any other result would, in my opinion, be a massive upset or a massive surprise. So therefore, that will be my take on that. So slowly coming to an end of this watch along. If you haven't, do leave a like, share, and subscribe as always. And as I said, we're growing slowly towards that 2,000 mark. We're now at 1,990. Thank you very much for that. So to say, we are 10 away from the 2,000 mark. So that's hopefully going to be a milestone in the coming days. And as I said, watch the shorter videos that I've also made. One on Isaac yesterday, asking a question, should he be considered for the national team? What's the status regarding Super Cup? On the Blasters, I've made a couple of videos, and continue to make those, and therefore keep on watching. And bye, Welsian. Goodbye. Yes, I will come live tomorrow, Blue. Most probably a watch-along Mohammedan versus Mumbai City Football Club. And therefore, I'm looking forward to that one. So once more, this early kickoff on the Super Saturday ends in a 2-2 between Bengaluru FC and FC Goa. An exciting game, and look forward to seeing you guys again. keep on watching Iron Foot here on YouTube. Follow my other social medias, and I'll see you very soon. Now, Charlie signing off. Bye for now.